In this video, we'll learn how to set up a transparent header on your WordPress website or blog using Elementor, OceanWP, and WordPress, of course. You can do this on any page, and it doesn't have to be a video background, but of course it could be. So let's learn how to set it up. We're going to go to our contact page, and we're going to click Edit Page. So this is just a basic default layout. All we've done is installed Elementor, we have OceanWP theme active, and we've grabbed some of their extras like the OceanWP Extra. If you wanted to look at my plugins, then you'd see the full list of what we have so that you know you don't need anything fancy. Just Spam, Elementor, this one's not active, Ocean Extra, and these pro demos we snagged from our giveaway that's still active on How to Make a WordPress Website 2018 if you want to check it out. So pages, contact. Now let's scroll down and make sure it's the default template. If we do the Elementor canvas, then it tends to override the header, which we're going to use. And the header comes from the OceanWP settings down here. Now you could make a transparent header just using Elementor and using one of their custom headers sorts of features. I know there's videos on that. YouTubers have covered them. You can hook in headers and footers onto any page you want then. But I think it's a little bit easier just to use the default OceanWP panel in combination with Elementor. Overall, it's a good skill to learn, so let's do it this way. So to start out, make your content layout full width and disable those margins. Then come down to header, and we're going to disable that top bar, but we're going to enable the header. All right, because that's where our transparent header is going to go. Then we're going to go to title, and we're just going to disable the title because that's kind of an unnecessary little bar at the top that can look like a header, but it's not. Then either update or publish your page. All right, once you do that, follow me to Appearance Customize. And in Appearance Customize, you're going to want to set up a basic logo and a menu. We need our logo and our menu just so there's something in the header that we can work with. To do your logo, click on Header, click on Logo, and then I like uploading a logo from logomaker.com. That's LOGOMAKR. So you can just head over there and you can get yourself a free icon logo. Just make sure to give credit. So you just search graphics like triangle. Hopefully you spell it right. And then once you find the one you want, just click on it. Once you have your logo, you can click it, change the color. It's all really easy to do. Once you have the logo looking perfect and the dimensions adjusted with these gray boxes, you can just crop it in the lower right. So a lot of you guys already know how to do this, and then we can just click save it in the upper right. Then you just have to click paste this code to get your credits and put that in your credits page on your blog and publish that page. Then you can download it, and that's how I did it. So that's the logo. Make sure to publish it. And then we can go back and we can click on menus and just add a basic WordPress menu. Mine's called Header 1 and I made it in the menus area, or you can create one right here. All right, so this is the menu and where we control all of that. All right, so now we're just gonna X out and we're gonna go back to our page and actually look at how to design it. So let's click Edit with Elementor. Our basic tools are in place, which are just those OceanWP panel settings and our logo and our menu. And with that in place, we can actually start building this section. So let's click Add New Section. We're going to go with one column, click that, and now we just need a background image. All right, so you could drag an image in, but what I like doing is actually just clicking on the section settings right here. And now we can go to Style, and then we can go to Background Type, and this will be a larger background that has a few more options in terms of styling. So we can click on Classic to get an image. Now just choose your image, and we can grab a really nice one like this nighttime concert down here and insert media. All right, now we're going to go back to layout and we're going to stretch that, and then we're going to go to advanced and we're going to give this background some padding so it has some space in the middle. So let's try 300, and we actually want to unlink the values so that we can just do the top and the bottom. We don't need the padding on the right or the left. And what you may see is that if the padding is on the bottom or the top, you're going to get different parts of the image that are more attractive to you. So we can actually increase the amount of padding on the bottom, and that way we see a little more of the crowd. All right, great job. Now we'll click the 9 boxes because we're just going to add a basic heading into the middle of the image. Just drag that in, put it on the blue space, and this gives us a frame of reference for when this background image basically becomes a part of the header. So let's go ahead and see what we made, and then we'll apply that last step, which makes our header basically become a part of the background image. All right, so it looks all right. We have our crowd here, we have our headline, and we have our header. to make that header transparent, you just need to go back to the page editor. You can click on the pancakes to get back to the dashboard. Now just come on down and in header in the OceanWP settings, choose header style, transparent, and then update. Alright, now we can refresh and we see we got it. We got the header transparent and it's part of the background image now. Now I'll show you a couple more changes because this obviously doesn't look good enough to publish. We have to get our logo and our menu a different color, and we have to adjust the size of this background image. So to make those changes, just come back. We can change the menu color by going to OceanWP settings and clicking menu. And now just make that link color something a little more pleasing on the eyes with that dark background like white. And update it. Now to reposition that background image, let's click edit with Elementor. And so where we had a lot of padding right here so we can see the people, we actually can remove some of that padding. We'll go to the settings, advanced, make that something more reasonable like 300. And then we can actually just go to layout, height, and do fit to screen. And that'll bring it down, and it'll also bring our heading into a more appropriate position and update it. Perfect, great job. Let's click our hamburger and go back to the dashboard. And for your logo, the way that I usually like doing this is just getting a totally new logo file. Some people have advanced ways to change the color of the logo from within WordPress, but I find just deciding on one logo or a set of different logos with different colors works best. And here in the contact page, what we can do is set a specific logo for just this page. All right, so when you make changes in the OceanWP settings panel, they will usually just apply to the page you're on. So what I want to do is click logo, and we're going to get a custom logo for this page or post, but of course that one should look like our original logo. It just needs to be a different color. So I'm going to click on this logo and make it just fully white, and now we're going to save it. Download and agree to give credit. Now we can go back to our page editor and we can put this in the custom logo for this page or post. Just add image, upload files, select files, and we can search for the logo, which I've since renamed. Double click it and open it up. Now just set as image and update it. All right, let's go check out those changes now. We can just refresh our contact page, and there we go. So we now got the image in a better position, so it fills the whole screen, top to bottom. Logo and nav menu are the right color. All right, great job. So our last little problemo here is this white line that goes in between the header and the body, and I'm so sorry. I don't know how to remove it. I know that I should know how to do that, but I'm gonna figure out how to do that for you guys in the next video. And the good news is we will have that for you, and we're not gonna give up until we do it. There's an argument that could be made that it looks cool, but I want you to know how to remove it. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. I'll link you guys in the description to that giveaway I mentioned that's still live. Please make sure to like if you learned anything here, comment, and hit subscribe. I'm Narayan. I'll talk to you guys next time.